What is up? It is time to go on another crazy ass adventure. Guys, you can see I'm standing in the middle of a cemetery, where I'm at, why I'm here, why is it daylight. We're going to get into all that here in just a minute. But first, if you are new here, welcome. If you're a returning Deedster, you know what time it is, guys. I'm Sonny Deeds, and it's time to get dirty. Alright guys, so where I am located is I am at a local historic cemetery here in my home state. This place is called Barratt's Chapel. You can look over my shoulder there and you can actually see the chapel itself. This place dates back to the 1700s. There's a lot of prominent individuals that are buried here, so the story is told. But being that it is so old, and I've had the opportunity just to glance around here, and guys, some of these headstones and things like that are just, where they're so old, they're just kind of creepy looking and things like that. So just given there's a lot of history that are here in these grounds. And so my purpose out here today is I've been kind of doing like a daytime paranormal series, and I'm actually starting here with the cemeteries. I've done Catman's Cemetery. Now I've got this one. I've got several others that I'll be going to just to check them out. But guys, paranormal activity happens at all hours, whether it's day or whether it's night. I realize that it is a little more creepy being out in the dark, and a lot more creepy for you guys to watch. But again, the whole purpose is trying to capture paranormal activity. So I think this will be a prime place to see if there is anything that is occurring here. One of the things that we're going to have to deal with today is, if you're familiar with this cemetery, there is a major highway that runs just up here, and there's a whole lot of traffic. I've been here a couple different times trying to find a good time when the traffic isn't as heavy, and I haven't found it yet. So I do apologize. We're going to have a lot of noise pollution with the cars in the background. However, I think I'll be able to pull off some sort of paranormal investigation dealing with, I've got my EMF meter. I've also, we've always got the necrophonic app to see if we can capture anything in the air. Guys, this ought to be pretty cool just to look at some of the graves. I'm going to shut up now, and we're going to start walking around and taking a look and checking out Barratt's Chapel. As we just take a walk down through here, you do see a lot of older, this still is I mean, you can look around a very, very, very large cemetery that is still very much in use today. But the older graves here is one of the reasons why I'm here. And you can see this one here is from 1880. I can't see what that was. I can't get any closer on that. But again, so from the 1800s, and you can see a lot of difference. Like for instance, this here, and the headstones back in the day compared to what you see today, because there are some very, very large monuments out here as I'm walking around. But you see this little area here. These I've tried to read the writing on these stones, and it's absolutely impossible. These are very, very, very old. Closer to the highway up here, so it's going to get loud. Guys, I do apologize, but I just want to hit a couple spots to show you just the age of some of these stones. Very, very old. Look at that. Don't know if you can read the writing on there, but they have put that was a 5-year-old. This creeps me out just looking at that. It almost looks like it's coming up out of the ground. Little fences here, just gosh, a lot of history here, guys. There's a lot of these people have no clue what today, our lifestyle is like today. And we can only have just an imagination, a wonder, other than what we can read about on what their life was like back in the 1800s. March 4th, 1892. All right, guys, so we're going to try to do this. I'm going to try to do this as best I can with this traffic here. I pulled out the EMF meter. We're going to go ahead and walk around to see if there's any activity that we can pick up out here. Normally I would ask if there's anything that you hear in the background to go ahead and drop a comment. It's going to be extremely difficult. I want to try to eliminate or alleviate as much of this noise as possible, but if I go any further away, I'm going to be stuck in a basically a newer part of the cemetery, and the graves aren't as old there. So we're just going to start here, guys. If you do happen to see anything, please let me know. Again, our purpose out here is trying to catch some paranormal activity during the daytime. And of course the wind is starting to pick up now. I do have the EMF meter on, guys. It will send out an audible alert. You know, I don't even know if you guys are going to be able to hear anything. Let's try to... Maybe if I get on the other side of this monument here. Might be. Okay, I think that's a little better here, but... If there's any spirits wandering around out here, My name is Sonny. You don't have to be afraid of what I'm holding in my hand. It's just a camera. I'm trying to capture spiritual activity here during the day. This meter that I'm holding in my hand, if you were to come near me, I would be able to pick it up on this device. This is a very, very large cemetery here. And as I've looked around, there is no one else here. And okay, so I gotta go this way. Trying to be very, very careful where I walk. I'm not trying to be disrespectful by walking across any graves, but the layout of this cemetery is kind of odd. I guess it's changed over the years. Okay, so I've gotten on the other side of this monument here. It is helping to block the sound from the highway just a little bit. We're still going to be able to pick it up, but maybe we'll be able to hear, or maybe I'll be able to hear the responses a little better, because I really couldn't hear shit. But here we go here. Let's go ahead and try this again. Make sure everything is good to go here. Okay. All right, if there are any spirits here, my name is Sonny. Please feel free to communicate with me. If you speak, I will be able to pick it up with the device that I have in my hand. I also have another piece of equipment that will let me know that you are near. If you do choose to communicate with me, thank you so much. Please do not follow me or attach yourself to me or any of my equipment. Is there anyone here that would like to speak with me? Did someone tell me to stop? And of friggin' course now airplanes are gonna start flying over. Are you kidding me? Would you all go to hell home? Is there anything else that would like to make noise out here? Me? Who's me? Please understand that I cannot see you. Big guy? Just got really quiet. Wind? That sounded like wind. It is windy out here. What? Can any of you tell me what I am holding in my hand? It was very, very close to camera. Did someone say camera? All right, guys, so in that little bit right there, I thought I heard the name Francis. And as I look right over here, there is a Francis. Oh my God, these cars, this is stupid. All right, guys, real struggle out here today to try to come up or combat the noise the best I can. This seems to be the only place that I can really stand and not have so much traffic noise in the background. We were just, I thought I heard the name Francis come through the necrophonic, to which I am standing very, very close to a headstone with the name Francis on it. So let's go ahead and continue to see if we can make contact and confirm if it is Francis and see what she's got to tell us. Francis, are you here? If it was Francis trying to communicate with me, what was your last name? Okay, this was going off in my pocket, but I do have my phone in my pants pocket. So I don't know if it caused that to go off or not. Why don't we figure a way to set this up? How about we do that? That should do something, right? Oh, it fell off. How about if we were to place it like here? Someone please tell me a name. Tell me your name. Let me see if I can get a response to this. Ian, are you here with me today, buddy? Guys, comment below if you heard Ian come through. Let's try this. I am standing in front of a headstone that has a word written on it. Tell me the headstone, or what's written on the headstone that I'm standing in front of. Youth. Okay, I kind of picked up the word youth. Guys, some of the, well, I will say a lot of the stones that I've looked at walking around, there are quite a few children that are buried here. I'm going to go ahead and stop that necrophonic there. So yeah, I don't know if you guys heard youth. I don't know if that has, you know, it can pertain to this cemetery or not. It's a very, very, very old cemetery. Like I said, dates back to the 1700s, and a couple of interesting responses. Holy shit! Why do I always do that? A couple interesting responses that did come through. Please drop down a comment, anything that you had picked up, or maybe a conversation or anything that was going on. I do apologize for the conditions out here, guys, today. I'm really trying to do these daytime investigations because I want to capture paranormal activity during the day, to show that it does occur. It doesn't always happen at night. A lot of people that have had paranormal experiences have happened at all different times. So, and I know a lot of the videos that you guys do see are in the dark. It does have that creep factor because it is in the darkness. But again, don't forget the purpose is to capture paranormal activity. And some of the responses, maybe the EMF meter going off, it was in my pocket. It was in close proximity to my phone, and your phone will cause these devices to go off as well because of the electromagnetic waves. But so I can't say that was a definite that is paranormal activity. I can't say that there's any type of spirit activity based on that itself, because I have had it sitting there. It is still running and it hasn't went off since. So yeah, kind of difficult to tell out here, guys. Kind of a difficult video to try to film for you guys. I mean, this is absolutely a cool, interesting, creepy place here. A lot of history on these grounds as I'm walking around looking at the different stones and things like that, but not enough to be able to determine that there's any paranormal activity going on out here today. Doesn't say that it doesn't ever happen. It's just not happening out here today, guys. That's the way it happens sometimes. So I really hope that you are enjoying these daytime videos. I'm really trying to prove something here, guys, and I'm bringing you along on this trip with me. Guys, I appreciate all the love and support. I'm going to go ahead and cut this video here, only because I think the background noise is totally too much. Thank you for bearing with me throughout this, but there's going to be more of these daytime cemetery videos to come. Guys, I appreciate it so much. Don't forget to drop a like. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to tell all your friends and family about Sonny D's and all these crazy ass places that he takes you to. And until next time, what I want you to do is stay dirty.